Couple quick things before this video starts. Firstly, massive thank you to Chivo for editing this video. He has edited all of the Beatles solo reactions, so I greatly appreciate it. Secondly, this reaction was taken from one of my viewer music submission live streams. We do these streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 3 PM UK time, where you can basically stop in, send me some music, or listen to the music that other people have sent in. As always, these reactions are not meant to provide objective criticisms to the bands and artists I listen to. It's just for me to share my opinion and get yours in return to create some interesting discourse. And lastly, like and sub if you haven't. We are on our way to 3K, and yeah, with that being said, enjoy the reaction. Sam came out in 1970. It's 13 tracks. What? Let me get up on number. Yeah, I can't see the runtime here. Yeah, 13 tracks, 35 minutes. It's a pretty short album. But the problem is not that it's a short album, it's that we have 3 of these fucking things to listen to. I have faith that they're going to be good, okay? I have faith that Paul's going to come together with some fun albums. And if he doesn't, I'm going to be upset. The lovely Linda. Let's go. They're dog shit. I can't wait to see how dog shit this is. He did all of the instruments himself. That's pretty cool.
Truly a Paul McCartney solo album, man.
This album is literally Paul McCartney coping with the breakup of the Beatles by hiding in his room. Oh, same on McCartney 2 and 3. I didn't actually know that. Whatever. Okay, cute enough way to start. 6.5. Did he invent bedroom pop? You have it in 86? Oh, your thing's literally right here. 87, actually.
That would be something to beach in the falling rain, mama. Beach in the falling rain. Beach in the falling rain, mama. Beach in the falling rain. Beach in the falling rain, mama.
Paul is fake Paul, yeah. Because the real Paul McCartney died, it's true.
Beach in the falling rain, mama. Beach in the falling rain. Beach in the falling rain, mama. Beach in the falling rain.
Paul is dead, it's true.
Would be something. It really would be something. Beach in the falling rain, mama. Beach in the falling rain. Beach in the falling rain, mama.
Look at this album more as a lo-fi album than an actual album. Lo-fi albums can still be actual albums.
Falling rain,
You
mama.
just hated this when it came out because it was simple. I don't hate this.
Beach in the
Voice crack.
falling
I don't hate
rain,
this.
mama.
It's sweet.
Beach in the falling rain. Beach in the falling rain, mama. Beach in the falling rain.
If he's dead, then McLennan couldn't have happened. That's true. That's true. We can't have our McLennan dream if Paul is dead. Flat 7. That was sweet. It's very simple. Very, very simple. Almost to a fault, because the songs... Well, that song, just... there's not much to say about it. It's not distinct in any real way. It's well put together. You know, Paul McCartney brings a certain level of charm to it that I think brings it up to being good. But there's nothing to talk about. So, yeah. Flat 7, but the scores will go down if I run out of things to talk about. Next track, Valentine Day. From this to Ram. What's going on with my voice today? What score did I give Ram? I do not remember. It was an 8, wasn't it? Oh, 79. Okay, close. It's a good album. Yes. Absolutely yes. And it works both ways. Sometimes a song needs to sound a little shitty for it to be good. And sometimes a song needs to sound good to be good. Like, imagine OK Computer, but it was, like, super raw and sounded like shit. It just wouldn't work. However, with certain bands, like, having the song sound like shit works in their favor. You know? Junk and Maybe I'm Amazed, the only real standouts. Exactly. Only 4 songs on the album, they're all 10s. The production is only part of the problem. The songs and the band themselves are also a big part of the problem. The production is a small piece of the puzzle. I don't think good production would save Oasis. Okay. Would Oasis be good if they were the Beatles? What if it was John, Paul, George and Ringo doing Oasis songs? Probably not. The songs are still shit. The Beatles were good because they were great songwriters, you know? I feel like you make them perform Oasis songs, it's still gonna be shit even though it's the Beatles. Thoughts on Fall's drumming? It's alright. He's doing a lot of Ringo shit. It's clear that he's like just trying to get a Ringo sound on his drums with the way he uses the toms. And you know, that's fine, I guess. Again, never been too crazy on Ringo's style of drumming, but yeah, it works decently well. Yeah, that was fine. Decent enough instrumental, not too much to say about it. It just feels like Paul jamming with himself, which is essentially what this is. High 6. Sorry. Every night. Every night's a 10 for you. Guided by voices.
Every night I just wanna go out, get out of my head. Every day I don't wanna get up, get out of my bed. Every night I want to play out, and every day I wanna do. But tonight I just wanna stay in and be with you, and be with you. Believe me, mama.
Happened to McCartney's creativity after the Beatles? You don't get it? I don't know, I feel like it's kind of creative. It's very sweet. It's keeping it simple, which I like. This could quite easily be ruined if he tried to incorporate too much shit, but the fact that he's keeping it as simple as it is very sweet. Easy 10. It's not a 10. It's like a high 8 for me. It's an 8.8, 8.9, somewhere in that range. It's really sweet. A very delightful track that is genuinely heartfelt, and one that I feel like is the definite standout up to this point. It's not my favorite thing Paul McCartney's ever done, far from it, but I think that it is very good. Genuinely very great. Just such a very nice emotional swell on the album that I think is a very nice piece to have in here. Hot as Sun / Glasses. It's a 10 for you though? Well, it's not for me. Alright. Okay, interesting switch up. Okay. Solid instrumental. Fun little, like, almost kind of psychedelic sounding track. With a lot of the shit that's going on in here. I don't know. Man, this album is really not giving me much to work with. Holy shit. There was acoustic guitar. Interesting, you know, switch up at the end. Brief Paul McCartney vocal appearance. And that is where things to say about that song begin and end. It's sweet enough. It's fine enough. Kind of cool. It gets another high 6. Oh, that's a part of a song he wrote for Frank Sinatra called Suicide. We'll listen to the 2 outtakes at the end. Well, are they on... I'm guessing they're on this... Yeah, they're on this version of the album that I'm listening to, the Archive Collection. Junk.
Bicycles for 2, broken-hearted Jubilee, parachutes, army blues, sleeping bags for 2, sentimental jamboree. Bye, says the sign in the shop window.
For the White Album?
Why says the junk in the yard? Candlesticks, building bricks, something old and new.
Easy 10. I don't think it's a 10, but again, these like songs that are like actual proper songs are really great. Seriously, that one gets a flat 9 for me. That was so so interesting melodically, and Paul's given a fantastic vocal performance on that one, very expressive one. That me opinion, it's not like a 10 out of 10 fucking mind blowing type song, but it's pretty fantastic. Man, We Was Lonely. Is this one about the Beatles as well? Looking at these lyrics, man, we was lonely, and we was hard-pressed to find a smile. But now we're fine all the while. I used to ride on my fast city line singing songs that I thought were mine alone. Yeah, it's definitely about the Beatles.
Songs that I thought were mine alone, alone.
Yeah, the backing vocals are really sweet.
But now we're fine all the while. But now we're fine all the while. But now we're fine all the while.
3 albums, 3 Paul McCartney albums. Is Paul doing a country accent racist? I don't think it is. Okay, that was fine. That was pretty good. It was good. It was a good song.
Nice backing vocals from Linda McCartney on that one.
Decent writing, clearly referential to the Beatles. Some cool shit going on with the guitar in there, with like the two takes, one being delayed, making it sound like an echo sort of thing. That was pretty cool. But yeah, not a song that I would really come back to. It's good, not quite great. It's alright. Ooh, you.
More guitar.
Look like a woman, dressed like a lady, talk like a baby. Walk like a
Recording drums in his bathroom.
woman, sing like a blackbird, eat like a hungry,
Blackbird reference.
cook like a woman.
It's literally the Beatles, guys.
Talk like a baby, gully, goo. Love like a woman, ooh, you.
Not bad, not bad. Paul's got such a beautiful voice. That is one of his better vocal performances up to this point, definitely. One of the coolest riffs on the album as well. I feel like instrumentally that was one of the most interesting songs up to this point. I'd give it like a high 7, I think. I wouldn't really come back to it, I don't think. But yeah, that was one of the more fun songs on the album up to this point. I really like that one. Had a fun riff, great vocal performance. Yeah, I honestly, surprisingly, I just kind of wish it was a bit longer. Felt like it could have maybe been fleshed out a bit more, could have been explored a bit more. But besides that, not too bad. Mama Miss America. I think it's good though. I don't hate this. This is very much a good, solid album. I'm liking it. I'm just not quite loving it. April 1970. And September 1969. So 7 months. Sample for a great hip hop song. Drums and the bass, yeah. May 8th. So this, Let It Be came out after this. Nice, fun track. One of the better instrumentals up to this point. Nice to see him experimenting with putting some other sounds in there. It also feels like it's the longest song up to this point, and it feels like it warrants it. It's the longest song on the whole album, I think, actually. Right? I know, the last song is longer by 10 seconds, actually. Yeah, it feels like it warrants its longer runtime. It has a very hypnotic, sort of like trippy feel to it that I think really works in its favor, considering its length. It does feel maybe a little out of place. Like, I don't know how well it fits in context here, but I don't know. I think it's pretty sweet. High 7 for me. Miss America by Blur is better. Yeah. Teddy Boy.
This is the story of a boy named Ted. If his mother said Ted be good, he would. She told him tales about his soldier dad, but it made her sad, and she cried, oh my. Ted used to tell her he'd be twice as good, and he knew he could, 'cause in his head he said, Mama, don't worry now, Teddy boy, see, taking good care of you. Mama, don't worry, your Teddy boy, see, Teddy's gonna see you through. Mama, don't worry now, Teddy boy, see, taking good care of you. Mama, don't worry, your Teddy boy, see, Teddy's gonna see you through. She said, Teddy, don't worry now, Mommy is here, taking good care of you. Teddy, don't worry, your Mommy is here, Mommy's gonna see you through. His mother said, Ted be good, he would.
I've got the same things to say about every single song, dude. They're all just like kinda sweet, kinda cute little songs. Song's nice. It's sweet, it's kind of cute, but I don't have much to say about it besides that. It's a nice, sweet enough song, but I would never come back to it. It's 7.3. It's still good. Just can't quite say it's great, you know? Sing along, junk. Shows the beat of the melody. I'm not going to be singing along, I'm afraid. My lips are sealed. This album's called McCartney 1. I've got nothing to say, man. Like, nah. Okay instrument. I don't get the point of this being here, you know? I don't have anything to say. It's just like all of these songs is the same thing. Sweet instrumental, nice enough, but nothing too impressive. And this song is the exact same. It's okay. I don't see the point of it being here, but it's fine, you know? It's a well-recorded, a nice little acoustic guitar piece with some cool backing instrumentals and stuff like that. But again, I would never return to this. It's a flat 6. I'm not really supposed to dissect them. Yeah, I know. But still, I wish there was just a little bit more to it, you know? There are plenty of albums that I like just for the sake of easy listening. And this one I feel like would be nice enough for easy listening, but like, I still wish there was something more to this that I could latch onto, but it's just not there. It's still okay. Soulless, but well performed. I wouldn't say soulless. I don't know, it just feels kind of... The music feels like a good representation of Paul McCartney's depression. It feels empty. Both in a good way and a bad way. It adds positive aspects to the album, but also adds major negatives as well. And it balances itself out pretty much. Maybe I'm amazed. Beatles included, huh?
Baby, I'm amazed the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you. Baby, I'm amazed the way you pulled me out of time. You hung me on the line. Baby, I'm amazed at the way I really need you. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, I'm a lonely man who's in the middle of something that he doesn't really understand. Maybe I'm a man, and maybe you're the only woman who can ever help me. Baby, won't you help me to understand?
Paul's best written song is Her Majesty. Yeah.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you're with me all the time.
Yeah, his vocals are amazing on this one.
Maybe I'm afraid of the way I leave you. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you help me sing the song. Right me when I'm wrong. Maybe I'm amazed at the way I really need you.
Sent this one 4 or 5 months ago, gave it a high 6. It's grown. It's grown. It was too long. Really? High 7. Really good. One of the stronger performances on the album up to this point. Paul McCartney's vocals on that one are an absolute standout. I do feel like the instrumental is a little... Like, the instrumental isn't the most engaging or the most interesting to me, but, you know, it doesn't really need to be. I feel like the song is more focused. The instrumental sort of is a vehicle for the vocals on this one, and I'm fine with having a more basic instrumental, I guess. It just, it is the one thing that would make me maybe not want to come back to this all that much. But yeah, high 7. The highest 7 I can give. Really good. Surprised that this isn't the closer. We got one more song. Kreen, Akrore? L. Fuck you mean L? I gave it a positive score and said it was really good. What more do you want from me? Okay. Crazy. It's a positive score. I don't understand how me saying 7.9 can be misconstrued as a negative score. I like the song, I just wouldn't come back to it. Lower it to 6.9, that's easily doable. They got lower before, exactly. Maybe too young. This sounds like shit. I will say this song, I don't like this. I'm too young. That just fucking sucked. I don't know, the drums were kind of cool, I guess, at points, but for the most part, the breathing was a bit too much. The cymbals in that sounded terrible. I hated the guitars at the beginning, like, a lot. I really didn't like that. That's a 4 for me. like a flat 4. Yeah, that was... We're going to listen to the bonus tracks after I give my thoughts on the full album. But yeah, that was McCartney 1. This album's alright. It's fine. It's basically Paul McCartney expressing his post-Beatles depression, creating very simplistic, but also very sweet, very honest musical pieces. I would say it's hit and miss, but it's not even that. It's pretty consistent in the 6 and 7 range, with 2 exceptions. Every Night I think is fantastic, and Junk I also think is incredible. Outside of that, it's very consistently okay. A lot of these songs, while they feel like very nice, easy listening type tracks, they just don't really feel like they have anything that would pull me back. Even some of the better songs on here, like Ooh You and Maybe I'm Amazed, I really just don't feel like that there's anything that like warrants a re-listen on this. I feel like I got everything I can out of a first listen, which isn't a bad thing, but it isn't a good thing either. Listen, with an album like this, it doesn't need to have the most replay value, but it's like, it is a thing that would be nice if it was there. It just feels like, you know, Paul McCartney making a simple, fun enough, sweet enough album. And that's where Things to Say begin and end, you know? Let's add up the scores. I'm feeling 7.1 on this album. Suicide outtake. I'll just put the scores here. Oh, oops.
I'd call it suicide.
Yeah, we're listening to 2 bonus songs. Written by Paul when he was 14.
If when she tries to run away, ooh, when it goes bad, she comes. If there's a next time, she'll hide away because she's under both his thumbs. She limp along to his side, singing a song of ruined night. Now I guess he says nothing to it. I call it suicide. If when she tries to run away and he calls her back, she comes. Ruinate, suicide, suicide.
That was fucking boring. 4.7. That was just a very type song. I don't know. Paul McCartney wrote it when he was 14, for fuck's sake. It's about the quality you'd expect from a 14-year-old writing a song. And then what's the other one I'm listening to? Womankind. Womankind.
Womankind, they have a terrible time. From the age of 10, they're chased by men. Oh, what a crime. The womankind, and it will come. When the time is right, right, fellas? Right. Womankind, oh, they have a terrible time. 'Cause from the age of 10, they're chased by men, commencing a crime. Go on, girls, burn your bras. Stand up right, right, fellas? Right. The men will come. When the time is right, right, fellas? Right.
So, you know. Really? A fart joke? Wow.
Thank you, Hank.
Oh, but it's just a demo. It's just, you can't judge it on the same basis as the rest of the song. I don't give a fuck what I can judge it based on. That was terrible. Yeah, bonus tracks kind of stink. Temporary Secretary of Health. Wow. I'm gonna lose my shit in a minute. Yeah, that sucked. Anyway, that's the bonus tracks over. Think of it like deleted scenes or bloopers. Yeah. And there's a reason the scenes got deleted. And that one was definitely a blooper, you know what I'm saying? That's one that you sit there and laugh at and you're like, oh, haha. Thank fuck that didn't make it. Unluckin' fucky bonus tracks. You both stunk. Yeah, the album was pretty good. It's a 7. Flat 7. Not bad. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Massive thank you again to Chivo for editing this one. Let me know what you think of this album down below and how it compares to other Beatles solo albums for you. Make sure you like and sub if you haven't, because we are on our way to 3K. Links in the description to my Discord, my album of the year, my Twitter, and my other channels. Check those out if you haven't. And yeah, I will see you all whenever I next stream or upload. Bye bye.